Immediately after the deportation, the Crimean Autonomous Republic was abolished as unnecessary. In its place, a regular province was established. In Crimea, nothing was supposed to remind people of its former inhabitants. Therefore, all settlements with Crimean Tatar origins were renamed except for places like Bakhchisaray, Jankoy, Inush, Saki, and Sudak. Soviet authorities destroyed Tatars' monuments, mosques, and madrasas. Manuscripts were burned, all journals and books in the Crimean Tatar language were eradicated. Cinemas and shops were set up in mosques. All Muslim cemeteries were leveled to the ground. Russians were resettled in Crimea. Within 6 months, 65,000 settlers arrived. They were provided with financial assistance, debts and taxes were written off. Clothing and footwear were provided to the most needy. Settlers were placed in the vacant homes of Crimean Tatars. By the end of 1944, only 380,000 people remained in Crimea. The next census, in 1959, showed a population restored to 1.2 million, but in a drastically different ethnic composition. Russians constituted over 70% of the population. Crimean Tatars had disappeared from the statistics entirely. In exile, children were deprived of the right to learn their native language, and the Crimean Tatar people had no press in their language. Discriminatory policies toward Crimean Tatars caused immense harm to their language, to the extent that UNESCO included the Crimean Tatars language into the list of endangered languages.